Here we have an unboxing of the Alpha Sport 450, or the Alpha 450 Sport by Eflite. Right off the bat we have instruction manual, black and white. We'll take a look at that later. Here is the wings and what looks like the vertical stabilizer. It's bolt-on, which is nice, you can see there. Really easy to assemble. It's in a plastic bag though, so take a closer look at it later. Underneath this cardboard section, we have the main fuselage and a couple boxes on the side. Some of these things are taped down pretty good. Here we have a carbon rod for connecting the wings, or a plastic rod, I'm not sure. Main landing gear. It's metal, plastic construction wheels, normal Phillips head, and it's also bolt-on. Nothing left in this box on this side. This box, Velcro, secure the battery right in there. Fuselage. We have a nose wheel. This model has a nose wheel, not a tail wheel. It is steerable. Let's get out the main fuselage. Wow. Nice. Take a closer look at it out of the bag later. We have some extra hardware, some double-sided tape, some sort of push rod, again tape down, bottom here, horizontal stabilizer, balsa construction covered. And finally in this box, plastic spinner. It's white here. On the box they put a picture of the aluminum one, but I might get that later on, depending on how the plastic one is. And then just a bunch of bolts, nuts, washers, screws. Here we're looking at everything that the ARF kit comes with. Here we have some screws and bolts and other assorted mounting hardware. Double-sided tape, white plastic spinner. We have the horizontal stabilizer, vertical stabilizer, some push rods, the wings, you can see that. These are really nice wings, covered really well. A few wrinkles. Can be easily fixed with either a covering iron or a hairdryer. Velcro for mounting the battery. The manual, that's important. Landing gear. Nose wheel with spring and the two main wheels. They do have a little bit of bounce in them, but the wheels are small, like everybody says. We have a rod for connecting the wings, I believe, and the main fuselage. I'm really liking this fuselage. It's really lightweight. If you look at the underside, the absolutely massive battery tray with powerful neodymium magnets. Doesn't look that big. Well, let's compare it to 2200 mAh 3S LiPo. They recommend, I think, 1800. This is 2200. Look at that. Plenty of room. It's going to be kind of awkward down there, but plenty of room to adjust your CG. And this is is really easy. Stick it in there, snaps right back on. Not entirely sure what this is for. Here we have mounting for the wheels. Here we have the servo mounting tray and some push rods. Here we have the rudder push rod. Here's the elevator push rod, and here, I don't know if you can see, there's two. They're going to both go on the same servo, and one's for the rudder, one's for the nose wheel. So it is steerable. It's covered really well with all the decals. Here we have the accessories that you need to complete it. Obviously you need a battery. I'm just using a generic Chinese brand battery, Zippy 2200 3S, and a Dean's. Here's the motor. This is the Park 450 by Eflite, brushless outrunner. It comes with an instruction manual. Decals came in it, some 4 decals. And here we go. Really nice, solid construction. I don't think it has ball bearings. I think it's just bushings. But it still feels pretty smooth when I spin it by hand. And then we have all the mounting stuff in there. And the manual for that. Now we have servo extenders. I got 2 of them. This is actually 2 with a rubber band around them. So you're going to need to buy 2 of these. Y connector for the ailerons. And 4 servos. 4 sub-micro servos. Or just micro servos, but here they're sub-micro servos from Eflite. With a 1-year warranty. You don't get that on the Chinese servo, and these were only 13 bucks each. All individually packaged with plenty of servo horns, screws, everything you need to get this thing running. I got, you get propellers. These are the Slow Flyer prop by Eflite. This is all from a Horizon Hobby, so you just go there, you get the ARF, and then it says these completion kits that you need. So 1 pack comes with 2. I got 2 in case they break. Wouldn't want to be stranded without a prop. And then you need an ESC.